Hello folks. So in this video, so this is part I think part 19 of Uptime Kuma upgrade from version 1 V1 to version 2 V2. Um, the thing is now I have some more stuff to actually migrate. One is the just a minute. So I have done monitors, yes. So there's monitors. I've done that. I still have to do monitors with notifications. I just have like two notifications, I think. So I'm just gonna see how I can actually export notifications and just keep track of them. I think I can create them manually also, and then add monitors with notifications, right? So that is the thing. And then finally there is all the status pages and then maintenance pages. And then renaming, there is one renaming to do for me. That's fine. That's just an internal task. So maintenance pages, I need to check it out. For example, I'm currently node version is this, npm version is this. Okay, and the engine version according to this is some anything greater than 20 works. So I'm just going to say npm install unsupported engine. Current is this, required is 18. Okay, I think I should put 18. I do have 18, so I'll just use 18, I think. I'll just wait for this to get over. Wait for this to like install basically. I think I'm just gonna do something like no, let's delete it, and that's a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep this here. Upgrade uptime Kuma task 27.log. Let's just get this done. So I'll use n and use 18 version 18. Oops. I need to use sudo, but before that, right? I just wanted to check if 18 is like the latest. Install in H. So 18, right? Sudo. I think the latest version in 18 is basically that only. Oops. Sudo. Oh yeah. So I think versions. Let me see. So I think version 18 is here. The latest version 18 is. These are like end of life. It has reached. I think I can just do something like I don't know, version 18.20.8 is it? It's 20.8. 18.20.8. Oh, 08. Okay, is there a 9? Nope, that's a cute turtle. Yes. Is there 21.0? Nope. Cool. So 20.8 is probably the last. So GitHub Node.js. Interesting. So Node.js. Yep. And the script area. Cool. So download. I think which version? I think here you should be able to see version 18, yeah, 20.8, right? So, and we should be able to find it over here also in versions. Basically, let's just say tags, and we should be able to find out version 18. So 18.20.8, that's the last, right? There's nothing before that, I think. Cool. So I will use that. So we have 18 node version this, right? So let me just do npm version. So npm 11.6 does not support this version. Npm was the following node versions. And find the latest version. Let me just say ng npm. Right, so I think now it's fine. So now I can just say npm install. So I was looking at how to get the notifications list, maintenance list and all. Basically for monitor list, we get a server-side event. So here this is status endpoint. Okay. Yeah, so server sends initial data like monitor list, heartbeat list. So monitor list is like this. There are some more lists actually. You can actually find this out in like updated monitor info list and info into list. There are other lists like notification list, maintenance list. It's not monitors list, by the way, it's monitor list, that's all. So list of monitors are monitor list. So notification list and maintenance list are something that we need so that we can export it. So let me actually look at export all monitors, right? Let me copy this up and let's just say something like export all notifications, right? And put this in here, list of notifications, right? Notifications, right? So I'll just say notification list is, and this is gonna be notification list, right? Why is it no? I don't want this. Okay, it's fine. I can ignore this for now. So okay. So once I have this, I need to just stay in the call. Okay. So once I have that, let me see if this is done. Yes, this is done. So I'm just going to say npm run dev because here if you see package.json clearly says that when you run dev, it runs say it says wait and then wait on this and then npm run start dev and all that and start front end and all that. So npm run dev. So I'm just going to copy this and say this, right? So this will start the server. With that, I should have the localhost 3000. So let this load up. I remember, okay, this is not set up, so let's just set it up. Since this is V1, you can't give username password in environment variables, but in V2 you can do that, by the way. So I can show that to you. So this is V1 123.1, which we are using. There are other V1s also. Um, there's like 123 to 124 probably. Let me see, 120, 1.2, 1.23.9 and all, right? There's 1.23.16 also. Is there 1.24? Nope. Is there 1.3 something? 1.3 yes, but nothing like 1.31 or 1. Like that. 1.2425 nothing. So then finally, so there is 2.0. Is there 2.1? No. Right. This is 121. So by the way, there is beta 4 also now. So let me show that to you. So GitHub, Lewis, releases. So you have version 4. So this you can see it even here. This is version 4. It came up 3 days ago. So on September 5th, 2025, time IST, Indian Standard Time Zone. It's 10:25 a.m. So let's just say admin 123 admin 123. Okay, cool. So let me see, just a moment. Let me try to look at the status pages. Maybe let me try to look at the settings, right, and look at the notifications. So basically, I'm just gonna set up some notifications because so we have Slack in our things. I'm just gonna say Slack demo 1. Series called hooks slack.com/dummy blah 1 dummy blah demo 1, right? Channel name Slack demo 1, right? So this was all the same. So I'm just gonna check this part. Notify channel, trigger a desktop or mobile notification for all members of the channel. Okay, it's all enabled. Okay. So you can also apply it on all existing monitors, but we don't want it on all existing monitors. For now, we'll just leave it like that. We'll see how it comes up. So set up notification. I think the other one was also Slack. Let me just check it out just a moment. I'll pause this for now. Hello folks. So in our thing we have notifications like this. So this is V1. So I can probably show you in help. Oh no, not help. In here itself I can show you in about that this is V1 123.1. So notifications, you can actually set up new notifications. In the old ones, you can actually see that notify channel default enable apply on all existing monitors. All that is disabled, and there is the channel name, there is the webhook URL, friendly name, notification type is Slack, no username, no icon, and all that. So that's what is there, and you can test it also. Same is true for SSL certificate. It's also a Slack thing, no icon, only channel name and webhook URL, and testing and no notice, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and add these alone. So Slack, friendly name, webhook URL, no username, icon, emoji, channel name is there. I can't test it out because it will not work. I think it will fail because it's a dummy URL. It says success, like send successfully, but it's actually a dummy URL. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add one more, and say Slack dummy 2. HTTP dummy 2 Slack dummy 2, right? So I'll just save this. So we have Slack it's dummy, it's demo. I'll just save demo and say this is a demo. Test it. It should send something and apply. Cool. So with that, I basically have 2 notifications set up. Now let me see if I can and by the way, you can actually see this new update over here, and when you click it, you'll notice that it goes to the releases page, which shows the latest version, which is 2.0.0 beta 4. Right, it's true even here. So I will be actually going ahead and probably changing this to, I don't know, Uptime Kuma, and pull this main. Is it main or master? It's master. I don't know if they use anything for master. I'll just say git pull rebase. So it's git pull rebase auto stash. Okay. So let me see 2.0.0. There's no beta. Okay, so I'll need all. I think I'll need tags. Yeah, so there's a new tag, as you can see here. There's a new tag, right? And you can just go ahead and so you can go behind like this, or you can actually say I want to go to beta.4, and you can actually see all the changes over here. I think there's a lot of changes. Oh wow, there's a lot of changes. So to beta 2 is here, 10. I wonder where beta 3 is. Oh yeah, there is it. There it is. So there it is, beta 3, right? And we have beta 4 here, right? So you can actually see the changes. There's a lot of changes, new features, improvements, and all that. So updating dependencies, make chart period global instead of individual and all that, and bug fixes and all that, right? Clearing the cache, and then many more things, and some or actually mini security fixes, and then small changes and all that. So you can actually see the new features. So it's pretty cool. So I can actually just remove this node modules, and let's just go ahead and just put this in. After this is done, I'll just install things again. I won't install it now because currently the version of node is different. This needs a different version of node, greater than 20.4 or something, right? So I'll just use 24 or something, right? But yeah, this is beta 4, so I'll be using that. But for now, let's look at this. So we have this is v1 slack demo 2 and all that. So here, if you notice, we have 7, 14, 21, same thing over here. That's by default. So now, how do I export all of this? Connect to it and export all of it, right? So have this. I'm just gonna go ahead and like provide the maybe go here and let's just say in a new tab JS and Kuma client. So here in v1 oh, shouldn't be v2. Yeah, it is v1 only. v1, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and say export. So URI is 3001, right? Username is admin, password is admin123, node, and then just say export all notifications, right? So now it says connected, listening for events, and it has to be logged in first. So let's see if a login event comes up. If it doesn't come up, then I'll just go ahead and uncomment this part and then log it in, right? So I think it's not going to come for now. Let me check here. Need auth, disable auth, null and all that. Okay, cool. So let me just go ahead and run this again. So here it's logged in. It got the notification list, right? And we have the list of notifications now. um, let me get that right. So this is the list of notifications. So you can actually see that the config is actually a string, and okay, so who created it is the thing, and then is a default false and all that, and id1 id2. Okay, cool. So now the thing to do is, in the existing one, let me get the list of notifications. I also need a mapping because I am creating notifications manually in v2. The ID of the notification, the same notification in v1, has to be mapped to the ID of the same notification in v2. Ideally, it will be just 1 2 only thing, so it shouldn't be a problem, but I'm not sure. I don't know. For now, what we can do is at least we know how to get this right. So now I'll just get this done over here. Right. Add script to export all notifications in v1. Right. So with that, I'll just push this in. So I also need I think status page list and all that. Let me go ahead and check the code of v1 to be able to say what and all are there, what and all events are there. Right? Monitor list. So there is some get monitor list something interesting. There is a way to get monitor list, I guess, right? So that is interesting. Get monitor and then get monitor list and then send monitor list and all. So and also when you go ahead and you know I think you probably send monitor list emitted over here. So on monitor list. So this is actually the front end. Front end. Okay, this is fine. In the back end, it's here, and so proxy socket handler, apply existing, send monitor list. When there's a connection, it says send monitor list, right? So you can see over here, when there's an add, it sends monitor list. When there's a edit monitor, there's a monitor list. When there's a get monitor list, resume monitor, pause monitor, delete monitor, upload backup, and immediately after login, right? So it sends a monitor list over here, you can see. And this is called when? This is called immediately on the connection, I think. Like on connection, you get this. Just a minute. On login, and then if there is a user, again on login. Okay. Login by token, login. Cool. So you can actually see that okay, so here here it is used. This is on, like after connection there is when there's login by token, then that there is that. And there's login if there's a user, okay, right? If it is no 2FA, if there is two-factor authentication, only if the thing is verified, then call it. And then I think that's it, right? So this is on connection. If there is, if the settings like disable auth is there, then again after login, and then the function definition itself. Cool. So it looks like there is a get monitor list. That is interesting. I wonder if there's a notification list. I think there should be. So that is sent when this is emit notification list. This is on the server side. This is on the client side. So emit notification. This is done when there's no reference of where this is done, but I'm sure it's being done somewhere. Send notification list. Okay. So it's being sent when you add a notification and related to a notification, and then when you do when the monitor list data is greater than or equal to 1, on connection, I think that's all. Test notification and all that is there. So this is happening inside upload backup, okay. And where else can this be called? After login. Cool. So after login, they have notification list, maintenance list, and monitor list. Okay. So maintenance list, I think they emit maintenance list like this. Cool. So let me see status page also. Add maintenance, edit maintenance. Okay. Get maintenance. There's a get maintenance list, by the way, where you can like get it. So you don't even have to wait for maintenance list. But yeah, I think if you say get maintenance list, I think it will be done. And delete maintenance, pause maintenance, and all that. And over here in set settings, and here there's also API key list, sending API key list, okay. Send status pages list after login, so they send it. So this is status page list. Cool. So with this, now what we can do is we can actually export those also. So let me actually try to get the list of maintenance pages. Maintenance. Export all maintenance .js. What do you call this? The maintenance what? When you add a maintenance. Maintenance. Okay. Here I'll say maintenance. Right, and then here if I just remove this, just say node maintenance list is empty, right? So actually in our case maintenance list is not empty, so we might have some data over here. We'll get that, it's fine. This is going to take some time to load. Anyways, so this will take some time to load. This is again based on sockets. So in the meanwhile, I'll also get the status pages list. So there is this big list. There are these items in it, and then we have status pages which we have over here. I'm gonna ensure that I get that also. Export all status pages.js and just say status page list. I said maintenance is okay. Status page this. I can actually just make this change a little bit and cool. So I'll just make this change. Status pages me1. Cool. So oops, damn it, should not have done that. Dash history. Cool. So let me just clean that up. I think that's just cool. So now let me just run this to get the status pages, which is empty as of now for us, right? Let me just say no export all status pages. Oh, there's a transport error. URI is this. Password, let me just say username first. Password is this. I think this won't connect because commented out this. This has to log in. It won't get login required events. Oh, this was for maintenance. Sorry. Maintenance lists. Oh, it's not maintenance list. I should say status pages list is okay. Cool. So let me just put that in. Upgrade uptime Kuma task ready.log and cool. So let's just add this, but remove this. Right. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna pause here for now, and I'll get back in some time, or I'll just do another part. Bye bye.